again, his voice, his movement, just go ahead and commit to
I'm going to move the seat back. It's all right.
That's fine with me.
So, before we go, I just thought I always like to mention something that Eckhart told me.
Well, what was that?
Life is a journey.
That is true.
Life is a journey.
Life is the journey.
It's not about the destination.
I agree.
It's about the journey.
One day. You just live for the moment.
Good.
Yes. Tell me about your experience with life.
I want to know because.
And I want to know because my friend Gail always asks me. We always talk about these things. And I talk about them on my show a lot. Yes, with different guests. And so I always like to know the different people that I come in contact with about their own lives.
Well, I just believe that you should live every moment as it's your last.
Well,
And so that's how I try to live my life.
And tell me, how did you learn that? Because I want to know. You didn't ever know I do that. Because I want to know, because again, like I say, I always like to, I keep a record of these things in my head. Keep a record. So tell me about your experience. You learned that from your childhood? Is that
No, from
right?
my shrink.
Oh, okay.
What's your shrink's name? Go into more detail.
My shrink, Dr. Bob.
Bob.
Dr. Bob.
Okay. Is he on 52nd Street down the way? I've had another guest that told us about him.
No, he's actually dead, but he wrote a book, and so I read his book. I consider him to be my shrink, and it was him that taught me to do everything just one day at a time.
Well, he died.
But yes, he's passed on. He published his book in 1935, if I'm not mistaken.
Because he was in the studio just last week.
Really? This must be a different guy.